Anyways, we have Slay the Spire. I mean, look, it's Slay the Spire. That's what we do, right? That's what I do? That's the thing I do? Let's play some. What's the daily? In case I wanted to do something silly. Flight, right, that thing I always forget. Insanity, start with random deck of 30. Deadly events, unknown rooms can now contain elites, but also more likely to contain treasure rooms. Sounds kind of interesting. Okay, so we have to play with either Defect or Ironclad. Somehow I keep on failing with Defect. We're gonna try again. It's my favorite. I just had to stop failing. Also, does the extension work? Tell me if the extension works. It looks like it does from my perspective. Looks like it's working. Nice. Thanks, VM service. I didn't know this Twitch extension was made by him. Anyways, one of two colorless cards. Better elite fights. With two random Niao relics but get a curse. You know I have to do this. You know we have to Gamba. We have to. The File Holster. Gain 1 potion slot and procure 2 random potions. Nice. Golden Pearl. Get 150 gold. Sure. But also get clumsy. So we could stop by this to get our curse removed immediately. We could do 3, 4 elites if we wanted to. Hold on. I don't know about that. Clumsy's not a bad curse as far as curses go. Yeah, true, true. It's just the ethereal one. I don't think I want to fight 4 elites. Might go this way. Do you like... What do you think? Do we need more cards before this elite? Probably, right? I guess we'll do like that. We could do this shop in order to remove our clumsy. If we went this way, we would get no shop. Yeah. Are there any other shops anywhere? There's one in the middle there. I mean, that's not too bad either, right? Let's see, how many rests on that slot or on that path? Okay, but this has 3 elites the way that I'm going. Guess that way does as well if you went like this. There's no resting in between them, which seems like trouble. I don't know about that. It's just better to get rid of Strike Defend instead of it because of Ethereal? You really think so? I've seen people taking that strategy in games. And I don't know about it. Like, how often do you actually go through your entire deck? Well, okay, at least once a fight usually. But how many times do you go through your deck? And wouldn't you rather draw a strike or a usable card than a curse, even just once? Probably. And boss fights, yeah, boss fights definitely. I think I'm just gonna go this way. Alright, we got the worm. Alright, I'm gonna do defend, dual cast, zap. What? 3 defends. Happy to do this to me. Okay, we drew enough this time at least. I guess we'll defend 3 times. Take no damage. I was gonna keep doing it though? That's rude. Well, it's fine because we have that. Hotfix, barrage, or momentum strike. Momentum strike kinda nice, right? I've never really picked it before. Hotfix is usually quite good. I don't know about barrage. But take momentum strike. It just feels like the biggest power grab at this moment. Power pickup? Is that a better way to say it? Wait, but there's a potion about you guys. Oh, we can get both. It's fine. End of combat. Upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. That might be amazing, frankly. Book of 5 Rings is quite good. To get a hologram on sale. Ball lightning splash. A free-to-play random attack from another character. Also seems nice. Some really good things. You'd like to see a bowel run? Which one's a bowel run? What if we got even more potion slots, though, guys? The upgrade card rewards looks like... Oh, the lava lamp? Potion belt and hope for Frond? That's kind of what I was thinking. But it does sound pretty interesting. Like, I don't know if we can do it. But just always get upgraded stuff sounds amazing. Frond and the crate. I don't remember where you get the crate from. Is it instead of the Frond? Also, wait. I thought the Frond was the one that gives you energy, but also days. I don't remember. This sounds fun to try to do. How often is that gonna happen? I don't know. I don't know. What's the potion generating one? Oh, I don't know. Fine, I'm gonna try Lava Light. We're gonna try and see if we can do it. And I'm also getting hologram. Oh, we already failed it. Nice. Great. Amazing. Wait, no, we have a potion. We have a block potion. It's gonna be fine. Bet I do it. Sure is annoying to have to block twice for a 6 damage, though. That's for sure. Alright. White noise already upgraded, chaos already upgraded, or go for the eyes. Not rip upgrade, it turns out. If we just blow a potion, then we get the upgrade.
No.
What was that for a keeper? What else is annoying, Earwax? And also, hi, how are you, Earwax? Not the eyes? That's what it is? Okay. Sinking 2 hours into the worst map in a game, then the emulator freezes, causing you... you focus it... Because you focused a different window. Got it. That does sound rough. Sorry to hear that. Also, I'm sorry to hear that the command was on cooldown for you. You hate that kind of crash, Keeper? Especially when you're playing Slay the Spire 2? Co-op? You're full of rage, Earwax? Rage and spaghetti, I hope. I think we're taking white noise. Just for the song, right? I think we're taking it just for the song. Are those all things that you're full of and not spaghetti, Earwax? You've been eating a lot of different things. Wow. Oh, what if I get more gold, you guys? What if I get more gold and go this way instead? No, because then I still don't get rests between these fights, and that's scary. Still want to go this way. How much do I care about the Sword of Stone? Maybe? Maybe I like it? Ah. I missed it. Full of dirt, too? You're full of dirt? Get gold and use it next act? And next act? You think so? It's a decent amount. I kind of think that the Sword of Stone is gonna be useful at some point, but... only if my deck goes one direction, and I don't know if that is the direction we're going. So... yeah, I don't know. Maybe the money is better, just more versatile. Oh. Hammer Filter, thank you for the sub. The gift sub to Earwax. I appreciate the support. Also, I'm sorry, Earwax. You're being forced to sub. I don't know where that fits in. I will just take the goal and lose a little health. Then we're gonna go this way. You're okay subbing, just don't want to participate in AI stuff. Wait, I thought you said you weren't subbing because of AI stuff. You said that you weren't subbing specifically because I was setting up a data center in your local hometown, right? That's what you said? I am doing that, but... There's AI, I am AI as well, yes. Wait, now you're contradicting yourself, though. You said subbing's participating, but you're okay subbing. I don't get it. No, it doesn't matter. You don't have to explain yourself. Don't have to. Should we equip something with extra energy for us? It'd go pretty well on hologram, actually, right? I don't know what else I would add that to. Like, if we add it to white noise, then... both this card and the one it produces cost nothing. So, we can't guarantee we'll be able to use that energy this turn. We could add it to Momentum Strike, and then it's basically always free. Also, yes, I am related to Skynet. I think. It's my, it's my... second cousin. 4 times removed. Because, like, it's in the future, right? Okay, well... thank you for the words, Earwax. I appreciate it. Let's enchant hologram with it. And then the card we get back, we can use with that energy, right? Grow big, little seed. White noise. Creative AI. We're not gonna be able to use those. Also, we are not gonna be able to block all of the attacks from this guy. Thanks for the offer. I roll a bot. But no thanks. Okay, so... we could use Snecko oil. I don't know if that's gonna make things better or worse. Only if we get any free cards is it really gonna make a difference, right? So I might just defend Snecko oil? Maybe I'll Snecko oil if the power that creative AI gives me isn't good enough. Or isn't playable at its cost. And then we can randomize its cost, right? That's what we'll do. Didn't even say where to get them from. There's a dot, so it might be a site. That's what I thought. But that was the site there. A Russian site, yeah. Russian viewbots. Ow. Okay, Luke? Can I afford to play Luke? Don't think so. In fact, I also have no blocks here. I think I have to dual cast. And then I have to Snecko oil, even though we only get to draw 5 from that. Oh, and the hologram's not gonna work because we're gonna empty the discard. Fine. Okay, those are terrible randomizations. Thanks for nothing. Nothing costs 0. Only one thing costs 1. It's the worst. Thanks for nothing. I could play this and get 1 back, but that doesn't even let me play anything else, except for a strike. It's terrible. It's kinda what you expect from Snecko stuff, I guess so. Think I have to defend here. But we are dying. We are losing. Bulk up? That's not gonna work. Thanks. But I think we're just gonna die. Ouch. Capacitor, not gonna work. I think this thing is going against me. It's working against me. Hologram, back.
They've done studies, you know.
I don't know, maybe I should have bulked up.
It works.
But bulked up?
Every time.
What should I take here? Only some of the time? 60% of the time? It works some of the time? I think we're gonna die. I don't know how to stop that. Oh, you know why it didn't work? Because there was a comma there. Mix-up's very particular sometimes. It doesn't like punctuation after the thing. And I don't know how to wildcard it for that. So you have to like put a space after it before the comma, even if it looks funny. If you wanted to make the sound, you just have to do it. I think we have to do this, you guys. I don't know if we're gonna win either way, but do we go for the damage? I think we have to go for block first this turn. 21, that's gonna kill us. And we have 0 block this turn. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? Can I just kill him? No, I cannot. This fight is rude. Whatever. Okay, let's talk about what went wrong here. White noise failed me. He gave me a power that was useless. These are the only 2 cards I got before this fight. And this one came up at a time when I couldn't use it, and this one isn't helpful enough yet. This one is not helpful until we have other good cards to play with it. That's most of what went wrong here, is that our first 3 cards are just not good enough. That stinks. And maybe because we didn't remove Clumsy. It's probably Clumsy's fault. Get him. We go again. Also, I did read your comment. Too bad you like putting commas everywhere. You're a communist. I get it. You like in French. Wait, what's like in French? I missed the context for that comment. I'm sorry. We're trying again. Also, you're not allowed to put your punctuation like that unless you're trying to invoke a command. I don't think it's allowed. Would still been alive if I had drawn another block a few turns ago. Maybe. Megan'd still be alive if I had actually used that bulk up the first time. Obtain a random rare card. Gain a card reward and procure a random potion. Lose all gold. Enchant all cards in the first card reward with Glam. Wait, hold on. So the first card reward you get has replay. It could be great. Could also be terrible. Sounds interesting. Flames draw 3? No, it says it right there. This card has replay once per combat. Says it on the left. But in the spaces before punctuation, they do that in France. Do they? That is because they're sick? Okay. Ow, my ears. Okay, I do want a random rare card. I do, but I'm just gonna take this because it sounds fun, and I'm also afraid of getting a bad rare card because it's just completely random, right? Okay, what if we do like this? How about like that? We get fires in between each. We get all these question marks. We get 3 elites. Sounds amazing. Cat girls just want to have fun. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I guess Cat's food just dispensed. I thought it was too early for that. Alright, Beetle. You better have some amazing cards for me, is all I gotta say. Get him. Alright. Here it comes. Beam cell. Okay, so double beam cell, double chaos. Or double synchronize, okay. Double beam cell is interesting. But I think the value of it might be too short-lived. Whereas chaos, if we get 2 random orbs, might be pretty great, right? It's basically like it being upgraded, I suppose. But if we did upgrade it, we get so many. Sync? You think sync, Rat? The problem with this one is we don't have any other types of orbs yet. I have enjoyed this one, but I think this one, you have to have a very specific orb build with multiple different types of orbs for it to really be good, right? Also, hi Rat, how are you? You think it's God tier? I've had some very good runs with it, I have. Sync replay is too powerful? It depends on if we have more types of orbs. I don't yet, right? Like, we would need this in order for that to be good, right? It's like 16 focus. Let's see. 4 focus just for one type. Still, that's true. It does cost energy is the... Like, if you only have one type, it's worse than a hotfix, right? I would say, if we're going synchronized, we need to prioritize getting frost orbs, like, as quick as we can. Getting different orbs is easy, but getting powerful focus spike is hard. Well, powerful focus spike, I guess, is the... Yeah, the operative word there would be powerful, right? Hotfix only does 2 and it takes up a card slot. So it's only so useful. I did think they changed this one, but I guess they, I thought that they changed this to still exhaust. And to give you like 3 focus per or something. I can see where you're coming from, and I'm definitely hesitant to take this just because it is basically just a free upgrade on it. Even if you upgrade it, we can only hold 3 orbs currently, so it's of limited value, even upgraded. No exhaust is better? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I don't think it's beam cell, like, it does give you vulnerable 2 turns in a row, but like, that's it. Then that's it. And if you can't make use of the vulnerable either of those turns, then you wasted the whole replay. Because it only gets replay 1 time. What's right? You know what? I'm being bullied by chat, but I'll try it. I'm like, it doesn't do anything right now, except let us dual cast for 2 more. And maybe that's good enough, you know? No, it's not 2 more, it's 4 more. Okay, we missed. Neither of them hit any of the guys on the side. Okay, so we do that. Zap. Defend. Nice. Get him. Oh, we could have used the slime just because we can. No, it's not really the type of different orb types that I want. First time you draw stats each turn, draw 2. Or leap. Well, okay, this applies weak. It has some utility there, but it feels bad because you don't really get to block while doing this. You weaken the enemy and then you just pretty much just take a bunch of damage, right? And Dark I find really hard to evoke when you want to, right? I find it really hard to evoke any orbs, like, right when you want to, because usually for doing an orb build, you have a lot of orb generation and you just make it orbs. If you're trying to wait for a dark orb to get really big and then use it, usually doesn't work out. Yeah, you have sync build? Right, but here's the thing with dark and sync, is that dark doesn't even notice sync until the next turn. So if you're cycling a bunch of orbs, and one of them is dark, and you have sync up, it doesn't really do anything. Just second floor? You mean like this is only the second fight? What was that do with it? We stack orb rainbow? Right, but I'm saying that I don't know if this really fits into that build. I might just take leap for a good reliable block. But 2 weak does have some appeal to it. Hold on. Also just a different type of orb helps with sync. Not necessarily helping the dark, but it helps the lightning. I'm gonna get it for that reason. And other people seem to like it. So I'm just gonna stick with it. I don't think I should lose more health, right? Be down to 40? Well, let's see. Yeah, we're about to fight an elite, and we don't have a shop. We do much later. Let's see. Right after this elite, we have a fire. Are we gonna be okay at 40? Probably. Probably. What if it's that bird, though? What if it's that bird again? I'm gonna do it. Well, it shakes their fist at you. Sorry, I couldn't help reading that part because it was shaking at me. Oh, we got this. We could heal for 9 and upgrade a card in your deck. Now, there is a card in my deck that I really want to upgrade, and that is Synchronize. So it's not exhausting. Is there a card that I would care about having sewn on it? Not particularly, I guess. Well, if it was on Null, it would be less important that it costs 2. That'd be alright, right? It'd be alright if our 2 cost 1 actually only cost 1 the first time you use it, but I'm just thinking for this elite fight, I might really want my Synchronize up and running already. And a little healing doesn't hurt either, so I'm just gonna do it. You ingest the sapphire seed, and within moments your limbs feel more agile, colors sharpen, and you sense the souls of nearby foes. Good thing you didn't step on it. Okay. Think Kyoku's easier to elite? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The bird egg? We'd eat it for max HP, but I do want a Birdonis egg, you guys. I've done it. You gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking it may hatch into something useful later. Oh, it's the statue. Okay. Alright, so we definitely need this. From attacks specifically. I think we don't dual cast. As kind of annoying as that is. No, we need the 16 damage, right? We need the 16 damage. We just need it. Okay, so if we null and then synchronize, it's pretty good. We have to do it in that order. Alright, you know what? I'll take it. Potion? Oh, you think potion to try and find something else? No, it's okay. I think we're gonna be alright. Okay, this turn's a little bit rough. Two orbs, 8 focus, yeah. But you don't have the ability to evoke this when we want to. And let's see. What do we do in this turn? Am I just gonna take 12 and hit him for a little bit? Probably. I think that's what we have to do. Do we have a potion here? We could potentially find dual cast or zap or synchronize. I think it might be okay if we just attack a couple times this turn. And maybe save the potion for next turn. These things could go a little wonky if we just try to draw here. Could draw the wrong things. Okay, here we go. So we're just taking 23 because it's gonna hurt. We could weak potion. We can zap, synchronize, dual cast. I mean, we could just do this now. Doesn't change anything. We are sort of dying. I'd like to dual cast this one. Don't know how we're doing it. I think we have to block, then dual cast, unfortunately. Ow. Oh, is this where we... Is this where we Gambler's Brew? I think it might be. Drop all of it. There it is. Okay. You got a lantern, that's nice. Cool-headed, okay. I also want hologram, but I think we need cool-headed here, right? Easy, yeah. Gambler's gonna gamb. It was all we had. Sort of. I think we need cool-headed. Let's get it. Hologram will come up later, right? Capacitor? Oh, I didn't notice the other one was capacitor. You're right. That was a good one, too. We do have to rest here, unfortunately. So we can't hatch yet. Because we got another elite coming up. Let's do one of those. So we block 3. So I kinda wanna zap. Oh, we can do both. Where did I think? Oh, I start with one more energy. It's lantern, you guys. It's lantern. This enemy triggers you, yeah? Because its glam rock hair triggers you? Tuft of hair almost going into its mouth constantly? Yeah. Don't be mad just because it's gorgeous, okay? I think it's just dead already, right? No, not quite. It's pretty good, though. Cool-headed. Kapow. Uproar, gunk up, boost away. So a couple of status build things. Uproar... It's not really it. Like, you could hit no and we'd be happy, but... we're not really going for an attack build. Don't think it's gunk up either for similar reasons. Is it ever boost away because free block is fun? I know they don't fit into the build, but free block is fun. We do have cool-headed for more draw, right? Obviously, we kind of need more than that, but... free block but days, sure. Compact or trash to treasure in order to get rid of the days. It's just the days. What could go wrong? Have been getting hit really hard. Some free block might be nice. I'm gonna take it. Vexing puzzle box, really. Look for Glacier? Yeah, but that one also costs a lot, right? I mean, that's just free damage. That's fun. It's gonna be annoying when it comes up later and I can't play it, but... also, look at this. I can actually block most of it. Should I have done Flex Potion? Maybe. Draw last? Yeah, draw last. Alright, we're gonna get hit kinda hard. That's okay. It's this guy, right? He's always gonna hit us pretty hard. Okay, synchronized dual cast is pretty nice. Amazing. What the heck? 20? Alright. Skill potion. Bag of prep. Nice. Glacier is here. Or Shadow Shield. Which is the same cost. But it's more block, fewer orbs. Or just capacitor, frankly. I mean, is it just capacitor? I get frustrated with Glacier sometimes just because it doesn't feel like enough block. Like you pay 2 for it and gives you 6 block, and 2 Frost Orbs which do 2 each. So it's 10 block. We spent 2 for it. It feels frustrating is what I'm saying. And you have to give up your other orbs for it. Just to fill it with Frost Orbs that don't do nothing. Sometimes. It scales, it triggers orbs, it does trigger orbs, yeah. Does do a couple of evokes, that's true. What about just capacitor, though? So we can actually hold more different types. So that if we played a glacier, we wouldn't just be using up all of our slots with frost orbs, right? 10 block for 2 and 4 block per turn. Yeah, I mean, I tend to disrespect the frost orbs too much because 2 block oftentimes is like surprisingly good amount. Also, hi, Yizka, carry you tonight. Just capacitor and then get beat up? You're saying if I go capacitor, I'm just gonna get beat up? How rude. I would never. I am being bullied by chat again. What are we doing here? We do have another elite coming up, and this one is... This is the parasite, guys. How worried am I about the parasite, guys? A little bit. I mean, a little bit worried. Getting hatch or heal? I'm worried a little bit about it. I think... Lay's probably prudent to rest. Hi, Esteban, how are you? Couldn't stay asleep? Oh, welcome. Ugh, I hate resting this much, but I'm too worried. A white beast. Okay. We always get potions in card rewards, or in combat rewards. A flagon. End of your turn if you end your turn with no cards in hand, deal 20 damage to all enemies. How likely are we to do that? I don't know if it's that likely. We did the first turn of last fight, but I don't think that's gonna be very likely, frankly. We like chill. That's a good one. Chaos probably isn't bad. Focus Strike is interesting. Sort of built into our build, right? Red Mask, Reptile Trinket with White Beast statue. The synergy, you guys. We probably need to remove a card, so we're just gonna do that. Let's remove this useless egg, how about that? So what do we get rid of is the question. It's probably a strike, but we do have a decent amount of, like, block-related cards that we got recently. So I might be leaning towards a defend. Now, let's get rid of a strike. Next, we'll get rid of a defend. I think it's gotta be chill. And do we take chaos? I don't know. Have you play a power channel lightning might be good for our build, right? We just need to get more powers, and we currently don't have any. We need capacitor at some point, so... Like, we can expect to get that one. Yeah, I don't know if it's quite our build, though. Stormy's a lot more powers. It doesn't need a lot to make it good. caw? Hi, Lighthouse, how's it going? Why are you cawing around here? Leave your breadcrumbs alone, yeah? Is that what you're doing over here, Lighthouse? You're stealing your Wax's breadcrumbs? How do we feel that focused strike? It's like a halfway decent attack on its own. I mean, it also gives us focus, which is kind of what we're leaning into. Like, is our whole build just this one card, and when we don't get this card, it doesn't do anything? It sounds a little bad. Need like 3 to 4 cards to make Storm viable? If you say so. Because you love the ritualist bird people who went caca in the first game? Yeah. There's not enough of them in this one, that's true. You're also stealing all the crumbs, okay. You think Focus Strike can work? Yeah. I'm thinking about it. It's just, do we have space in our deck for just like a normal type of attack? And I think we do, as long as it's one that's like stronger than a normal strike. And it only costs 1 like this one. It does minimal help to our orbs, but if we're gonna have orbs anyways, that's probably good enough. And if we get it upgraded, it's a 2 focus, which is pretty good. Do we ever get Red Mask or Chaos? I think we'll take Focus Strike. It's on sale, how could I resist? You just tried a late call to a hotline, hoping that they're less busy at midnight, but no. So food time. What kind of hotline are you calling it? Is this a game tips hotline? I feel like if I buy this, it's not gonna get much use immediately. I'm probably not gonna use it when it comes up. It's more like a luxury type thing. Because the gamba part of it means we don't know if it's going to help my current turn. So do I have the luxury to play something like that? It at least cycles the orbs, so we do need the ability to cycle our orbs more often. For more evokes. Calling Nintendo Power at 1 AM, I knew it. Oh no, it's a health thing. Okay. Well, good luck making a spaghetti. Chaos needs to be a plus, yeah. I do think that it's not gonna be that good unless we upgrade it. But I kind of feel the same about Focus Strike. And a lot of these, really. Like, these ones upgraded would be incredible. We would love that. This one upgraded would be amazing. You wanna know your options before going to a waiting room for 18 plus hours. Whoa. That would be nice, yeah. This is probably not the best idea, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it anyways. Alright, the frog parasite. We have an FTL. It's free, you guys. It's free just for me because of Vexing Puzzle Box. Thanks. Chaos time. We got a plasma orb. That's amazing. Let me cool-headed. I don't think I'm gonna dual cast here. I'm gonna wait for... Well, we have Zap cutting up as well. It's just that we don't have any focus on these things yet. It's fine. This is a good amount of damage, and we need to get this guy out of here as quick as we can. Yeah, we should do this, because it's free. Skill potion, you think? I don't think we need it yet. Maybe next turn, because we might be taking damage. Okay. In our plasma orbs, we have 4 energy here. We could zap, focus strike. No. But we don't want to take all this damage. How much damage are we gonna do with focus strike and null? Which would be 19. That's not enough, and we're not gonna get any evoked damage orbs. Right? Correct. We're gonna evoke this one, and then we're gonna need to spend 1 mana on that. And take 16. But block for it 3 more. So, 8. We're gonna take 8. Alright, let's take a skill potion now, then. Lightning Rod is fun. Rainbow for free is actually pretty good. Okay, let's do a rainbow for free. Think so. That gets us the orb cycle that we kind of need. So let's get focus. Also, hi Jeff, how are you tonight? So we zap first? I think I might. That gives us an extra lightning bolt, right? And before I rainbow, should I glacier or no? I think I'll no. We might actually get a kill here, right? I don't know for certain. Hold on. Let's calculate it then in that case. We're doing 10 damage. She's down to 16. It triggers this. We can play defend, but we rainbow, we get Lightning Frost Dark, which will trigger Lightning Frost Dark from me. Which will, let's see, this one will trigger for 9 more damage. It's not enough damage. But this one, hold on, it will be a dark as well, and dark will come out with, I think 6? I think 6 is how much it comes out with, right? And that's a 1 off from being enough. That's really annoying. We're 1 off. And we'll be blocking for 11. But he'll be weak. You know what? I think it might be okay. I think it might be okay. So we do one of those. Oh, evoking gives you 2 energy. Guys, I totally didn't even remember that. Then I'm gonna do this. Oh, that's right. And then the lightning at the end would kill him. You know what? I'm dumb. Okay, synchronize is perfect here. And then we chill. Not bad. What? Why am I dumb? How could you do this? It's been a while since you called the Nintendo hotline on Just Banana, yeah? Alright, we don't need to play this because we're blocking enough with that, with our orbs. Go ahead and cycle that. We have a focus strike. We're gonna block for enough, right? Yes, we're already blocking for enough, so we don't need the dual cast. Chaos. I said I'm dumb, I would never say that. Yeah, exactly, Lighthouse, that one. Vajra, okay. Look at the block. I did see the block. It's okay. I mean... We're not doing a powers build. This is great with any powers. Maybe we just need to skim, but we don't have, like, an excess of energy is the problem. Hey, Jonesy, how are you? Welcome back. Stream's going well. Currently does nothing, and just gets in the way. But when it does do something, it does amazing things, you guys. Amazing things. I want it. I feel like we don't have that much wiggle room at the moment. Like, we're... Our deck is not really that good. It falls flat on many a turn. But I'm just gonna take it. Time to hatch, probably. This is basically remove a curse from your deck, right? And add a zero-cost, decent attack. Or, we can upgrade something. There are plenty of good upgrades. Chaos. I mean, like, dual cast upgrade is kind of pretty important for this particular deck. Zap upgrade is also pretty important for this deck. Let's just get the egg out of here. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. This bird does not have my hair, though, and I'm disappointed by it. Creative AI, this is gonna be awful. Hold on, where's my signal booster? Now, this is not the one we want to signal boost, right? Fill our deck with trash so we can't play. Why do I have so much health? I don't remember this. Get him, bird. Alright. I think... Well, okay, let's Glacier first, and then Chaos, probably? Because we might get something we want to keep, like that, yeah. Did it boost away? I think so. So we're at 10, and they're doing 13. I am gonna boost away. Defrag, hold the phone. Signal boost defrag, it's happening. And then synchronize. Although it should be null first. We can't null first. Curses. I want to, though. It's happening, it is happening. Suddenly signal boost is working. So here's the problem with playing Synchronize this turn is that we don't actually get that much done with it. We block a bunch, but... I mean, we do need to block a bunch. I guess that's true. We're gonna block for 7 if we play no, but we're also gonna weaken somebody. I guess we're not playing these anyways, so if we synchronize, we block for 8 more for each orb. So 16 more, we're blocking for 24. Which does block all of it. It's even a little excessive. Giving holding sync, yeah. Can potion? I don't think there's a potion that works here, right? We could speed potion and just play 2 defends, but I think it's probably better to null here. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be that. Then we're gonna take 10. No, we're gonna take less than that. We're gonna take 6. Thank you, Frostorb. I forgot again. Smokestack. It's probably not gonna be that helpful. We only have one thing that makes a status, but... And let's get this one out. Do we have a flex? So we're not gonna play that many other attacks, I don't think. Maybe this strike, but we're also weak this turn. Maybe we doubt. I think we cool-headed here. We did get chill. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure if this does what we want it to do. But we can at least play all of this. I think maybe we'll do it. Just to keep things moving. Can't actually kill this guy, but... Unless... No. Wrong target. How could you do this to me? Orbs. Defrag again? What is this? Also, boost away just kills this guy, right? Amazing. Defragment. This is not really a synchronized turn either. It's kind of annoying. And these cards don't do enough. They don't do anything. Might have to do this just to cycle my orbs. Just to cycle them, right? Kakwa. Bulk up. I don't know if that's it. I haven't seen my chaos in some time. Don't know if we're gonna bulk up here. Doesn't sound right. Let's draw first. It's also technically blocking. Well... we could do that. And then probably just defend. So we're currently blocking for 12. So we're taking 6 still. Yeah, let's defend 1. Fair barrel. That's not really it either. But if we played it, that's a new picture, by the way. If we play it, then we get bird swoop twice. Think about it. I wouldn't mind it. You know what? Let's do it. And then we get chaos for our last one. I'm down. Get him, bird. Oh, it's another frost? Okay. Fine. Subroutine, now you tell me. Might speed potion glacier here. I'm gonna boost away. Okay. Doing it. Doing that mostly just for the small amount of damage we're getting. Okay, we subroutined, right? We did, so this is free. We get even more. Okay, we're blocking plenty enough. Hakwa. Okay, this one is free, so we play it. We need more types of orbs. Synchronize always comes up at times like this. We don't need any of this. Do we bulk up, you guys? Do we actually bulk up? Because we don't need any of these? Ridiculous. Wait, oh, that gives us an energy back. Okay, well, I'll defend then. More defragment for free? Okay, I'll take it. And then we go chaos. Synchronize. Just to get more... when is this deal damage? End of turn, okay. Oh, we're not blocking everything? Well, that's my bad, I guess. It cannot be. That's free, so we play it. That does 10 damage, so we play it. And then we strike. Amazing, we took the slow road to beat that fight. An actual rainbow of my own, or modded. Modded is great, hold on. Really like modded. Rainbow is good with our synchronized build, but it's expensive. I can't afford more of this type of expensive card. I think it's just modded. Because it's great. And it's free. Yummy cookie. Upgrade 4 cards. Actually really tempted. Actually really tempted by this to just upgrade 4 cards. Remove 4 cards from your deck, and whenever you shuffle your drop pile, add a soot into your drop pile. Do we have any synergies for that? Not really. We had that thing to deal damage whenever you get a status, then maybe. Or a thing to get rid of status cards. At the start of your turn, spend 5 gold to gain energy is kinda crazy. There's a lot of things we want upgraded, right? We want Chaos upgraded. We want Focus Strike upgraded. We want Chill upgraded. We want Dual Cast and Zap upgraded. We want Modded upgraded. We want Signal Boost upgraded, but we don't have a thing to go with it. Or we spend money for more energy. It's tempting, but... I think it's just upgrade some cards. Please upgrade my cards. I would like dual cast upgraded. I would like chaos upgraded. I would like... Chill is very nice for just free orbs, right? But I could save the same for Zack. So it might be both of those. Think so. I'd like it. Finally made up for all those rest points that we rested instead. But like, if we had not rested, what if we got a better option there? Okay. Okay, there's some interesting paths where we could get 3 elites. Thinking maybe like this. That also gives us an early shot. There are no late shops. I think that seems good. You used rest stops to rest on road trips you could have upgraded? True, yeah. Same around here since COVID. There are no late shops. Everything closes at 9. Everywhere started closing at 9 because of COVID. I thought everywhere just started closing down permanently because of COVID. Or because of the lockdowns, more accurately. Also, pooping is what you use rest stops for? Or could have done instead of resting? Instead, you had to use your ancient for pooping? Well, what happened to my music? Oh, it's back. No sleep, only poop? Yeah. Fusion. To channel a plasma for free. Okay. So that's free, we do it. I think we do that one next. We don't have any way of getting another type of orb, so let's just synchronize here. I think it'll turn out well. Then we dual cast and go kapow kapow. And then we play everything. Give him the bird swoop. And then chaos. Well, more plasma. Amazing. It's actually too much energy if I play it all. I think I'm just gonna do that. And then hope that we can break this. Coping is fine if you have the tent. Yeah, so you can do all the things at the rest stop. Oh no. Attack. We need attack potion. It's fine, we get a potion every fight. It's not a waste. colorless potion. Sweeping beam might be nice. Compile driver, though, for each unique orb, we draw a card. Now, look, I usually don't respect this card. This is the one deck where it would actually work. I still don't know if I respect the card. But it does draw, and maybe we want to draw. I respect Sweeping Beam more of all these. And I'll always want to take Leap and Doubt. I mean, it's already upgraded too. I can't really resist it. What's going on with my music tonight? It's stopping after the first couple seconds. I'm having trouble with internet speeds tonight. Coolant? Okay, do we need to signal boost coolant? Yes. Amazing. Now we can't chill into synchronize, unfortunately. It's very sad. So we're just gonna play this. Then we're gonna zap. Then we're gonna chill. Maybe I should have done the other order, actually. I should have taken Leap by REM. The hit song by REM. I should have taken Leap. Yeah. But we sure don't need all that block. Alright, get rid of that guy. Do a quick dual cast. And work on this one who's powering up. Health, can you believe it? It's not allowed to do that. Both dark? I mean, we're blocking all of it, so I'm just gonna hit this guy instead. We glacier and then synchronize. The synchronize doesn't really do anything, except maybe, I guess, improve our block at the end of the turn, which we don't need to do. So, I mean, we don't need draw cards either. What does drawing cards do? Drawing cards does nothing. Let's just hit them anyways. Get him. Power potion. That'll come in handy with our signal booster. 7 damage for each channeled orb. Now we do only have 3 orbs maximum, so it's not incredible. I will say that Scrape has some appeal here because we have dual cast, we have zap, we have boost away, we have chill, modded, bird swoop. You have a lot of 0 cost. At the same time, if we scraped away our synchronize without getting to play it, I'd be sad. $7 for each channeled orb probably goes kind of crazy, right? I'm gonna take it. Upon pickup, brews 5 random potions. Thanks. Thanks, I can't do anything with them. Probably capacitor? Right? I don't think we need to spend all this money on these 2 that are of minimal usefulness. What about alchemize? Do we need even more potions? And another synchronize. I guess it's another synchronize, right?
Whoa.
I'm gonna get rid of a defend, right?
Ah.
That's it. Let's see. Be different orbs, so I guess we're doing chaos. Do we play this one? It's not important to play it yet. Let's do that. Yeah, we only got one unique orb. One more unique orb. We start by compile drivering? Think so. No, it's not really gonna change that much. I also do want to play Signal Boost. It's a little bit late. Also, oh, this is my free card from the Vexing Puzzle Box. We got another boost away. Great. Okay, I'm gonna play Signal Boost so that when we play Capacitor, we actually get it. And then I am gonna synchronize here and do maximum damage to the Ovocopter as quick as we can. Why did that look like it didn't? Oh, that was my okay, that was my non-upgraded one, the one that exhausts. Yeah. It wasn't my big one anyways. It's fine. Onslaught. Chill. That's gonna be too many orbs. We're gonna evoke all of these. Are we okay with that? Depends on what else we can draw. No. I mean, we're gonna have too much energy. It's sort of sad. What if I drink a colorless potion and I get... add a random colorless card to your hand? Okay, that's a redraw. Should we just get a redraw? Do we just block? We don't need a block. We have chill. And we're gonna get to play all these, so... This is not a free colorless card, so it's not really a redraw. Beatdown? 3 random attacks from your discard pile. So that's no focus strike and strike, exactly. No, we have compile driver as well. Wow, it's surprisingly good. Wait. Okay, I say do it. So first we're gonna... Oh, but you know what? This has... This has the focus strike, which can raise our focus. So which one do we want to do first, really? I think we'll do this first anyways. Does that mean your spaghetti is ready? Nice. Congrats. Congrats on spaghetti. Alright. Attack randomly. Hit him. Well done. We get to kill that egg. And we're blocking everything, so not bad. Pretty good turn. Better than I was expecting it to go. Oh, we found our capacitor and our big synchronize. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so start with that. Amazing. And if we do that, we don't get this glacier. That's okay, I guess. I mean... Chaos... Barrage... It's pretty nice. We could also synchronize first, although I don't think the order makes a difference. Amazing. Fruit juice! Incredible value. Super critical? Oh, thank you. Okay, yes. Yeah. I mean, testicle is interesting. But also, super critical is crazy. Yeah, claw for a random card? Thanks. Thanks, I love it. And we did not get our... signal boost. So it's gonna go to waste this time, but if you upgrade, does it become mega critical? Probably. Is mega critical another word for super critical plus? Because the company is named Mega Crit? I did overlook that one, maybe. Maybe they should have called it that. Is this our super critical turn? Probably, honestly. Get a couple orbs. Get a bunch of energy. We capacitor. We... No. We zap. We barrage. Amazing. And then we claw. Also, why not fruit juice? Why not drink fruit juice? Are you winning, nerd? Who are you talking to? Hi, Maggie. Who's this nerd you're talking to? Wax not currently winning. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see. I guess we just draw 4. Just why not draw 4? Modded. Chill. Bird swoop. Draw last. Amazing. Great work. Dual cast. Do it. Not dead. We are anime people online. There's no denying we are nerds. How could you? How dare you? Wow. Unbelievable. Can't believe you would say something like that. 27 damage lightning. Also, I'm blocking for 52. So I'm not even gonna use that. I'm gonna signal boost and exhaust it. And then let the lightning zap him. To speak the truth, how dare you be so brave and so bold as to speak the truth? You're not currently winning on account of you're a nerd. Sorry to hear that, Wax. We did zap him, luckily. Simples is not for our build. Look at this claw is already upgraded. That means we need to take it, right? We have to. Claw build? It's never too late for a claw build? Alright, I'll take white noise, though. I can't resist a white noise. I was B guy. Still didn't get our signal boost. We got super critical again. And we got a claw again. See, we should have taken that claw. It was a hint. It was trying to tell us. Alright, let's use that. I mean, I think we definitely use just capacitor here. We don't really have... Oh, we can color this potion? Yeah, let's do it. Catastrophe, guys. I mean, I love catastrophe, right? This enemy looks tasty, yeah? But the bees. You're gonna eat bees? It sounds dangerous. Random stuff, go. Okay, bird swoop and... cool-headed. Not the best, but we did get white noise, so we can use another power before we get our signal boost. Amazing. That's my card, give it back. Which one is your card? Claw? You talking about Claw? Definitely does belong to Invisible Cat. We're gonna hit 3 times and get 3 dazes in the deck. Is that good? Doesn't sound amazing. We do have a power potion we could use, though. Are we using super critical? I should have taken the block card, probably, instead of the random. The catastrophe, invisible catastrophe, is why? Okay. Fine. We're gonna take a bit. We're gonna take 10 damage? 10 damage. What if I drink a flex potion, though? Then we can at least deal more damage with these. I think I'm gonna just use super critical as well. Like, when else am I gonna use it? Get him. Get him. Get him. And then not the face! Ouch. Draw more, we got big synchronize. Big synchronized dual cast is pretty good. With focus strike, right? We can do all that, we can. Am I gonna die trying? A little bit. I mean a little bit, but... Oh, he's just dead. Great. I like that. Bag of marbles. That's fun. Momentum strike. Oh, is it scrape time? I think it might be scrape time. There's a lot of zero-cost stuff I would like to get. For free on a turn. Alright, I say yes. And then we smith... Which one? Probably white noise. What does other synchronize? I like white noise being free. I just like it being free. I don't think I gave Maggie enough of the greeting. How are you, Maggie? How was your co-op game? Well, yesterday? It was yesterday, right? How'd your co-op games go? And how's your day going? Also, 2 rests in a row, amazing. And this was just a strawberry. I wasn't paying attention, but it was just a strawberry. Okay, what next? It's probably either signal boost or synchronize or maybe focus strike. It's probably synchronized. We want it to not exhaust. Okay. Now this is gonna be a little tricky. We have subroutine free first, though. Amazing. We have chill right at the start, but hold on. Can we can soak a strike to make it better? To make this better when we evoke it, let's see. I also kind of want to see what zero cost we get, because we could be getting a... We could be getting our super critical. That's what it's called. Okay. Let's start with that. We got a zap and a dual cast, and we discarded capacitor and strike. Okay. I would have liked that capacitor, true. But it's gonna be fine. I have a dual cast, so let's see. Let's focus strike here. So now we get one more focus. Then we chill. We zap. Do we chaos now, or do we dual cast first? I think we probably dual cast first to get all the block, right? We're gonna need a bit. Ooh, we got a plasma. We'll burn sweep the middle. Now, is this enough block? Probably, right? We have 18, 24. Okay, that's plenty enough block. Don't worry about it. Signal boost. But each channel, or we're weakened right now. I hate it. Vulnerable potion, maybe? And then barrage. Almost got him. Have I ever eaten a worm? I'm gonna have to say no. Should I have? Am I missing out? Well, that's a sad synchronize, but it is not anything wrong with doing it. Okay, we are taking damage here. Right? Yes. Taking 4. Ouch. I mean, we draw first. Okay, we draw again. We white noise and we get 2 of this. That's actually amazing. And we didn't get any other orbs, and we didn't get anything else to spend super critical on. But I think we just win. We do. Amazing. You don't know? You never ate one? You just helped them off the sidewalk, and you figured that I would eat them instead of helping them off the sidewalk? Is that what you're saying? But you've been consuming more bugs than ever recently? Like in your sleep? Or like keeping your mouth open while driving on a motorcycle? Have you developed a method to record how many bugs you consume in your sleep? It's probably not creative AI. Compatch. Transform all status cards in your hand into fuel. See, the problem with this is we don't have many status cards, but we do have some. I don't think we should take it. darkness. Trigger the past ability of all dark orbs. Probably not. Probably not. No, you get rice weevils in your rice. You used to bring them outside, but at some point you said heck it and you just boil them. Yeah, you're eating the bugs that live in your rice. Because you can't be bothered to keep them out. Or to throw away your rice that has bugs in it. Okay. You would never do something silly like ride a motorcycle? Of course. My bad. I think we gotta skip here. It's unfortunate, but... I mean, this has a place. This has a place in some fights. Most of the time, it's gonna be dead, though. It's gonna be a defend. That there are definitely some fights where I will want to have it. This is not one of them, by the way. This is one where I will definitely not want it. I think it's just a skip. It really depends on what the final boss is, I guess. If the very final boss is Aeon Glass, I probably would like that. Oh, it's the key, okay. The key lets you get a thing that duplicates the last attack or skill you played on a turn, right? Or we could just get money. I think it's okay if we fight him. They're harmless and they're also born there. So it's not like they're bringing in filth. So you're eating their eggs regardless, is what you're saying? It's fascinating. The female requires 1 grain of rice per clutch it lays. They eat the grain as they develop. Gross. I don't like it. Ah! Wait, stop! What's with all the cats? Ow! Hi, mildly amusing frog. Thanks for all the cats. How are you tonight? Any more types of orbs, guys? I guess this is one type. We're gonna synchronize with just this? I guess we're not drawing anymore, so... probably? I mean, it's 8 focus. It's pretty good. And then we get even more. Yeah. Definitely do that. Sunder for 37 damage. Why is he almost dead already? Alright, we'll block. It's fine, we'll block. We won't take 10 damage unnecessarily. Dink-donk cats? Yeah. For reference, you can't even tell they're there, and in a full bag of rice you had maybe like around 12. 12 sounds like a lot of buds to eat. If I had to say. Doing good? How about me? I'm doing pretty well too. Thanks for asking. We don't need to synchronize. So I guess it's capacitor, strike, strike. Oh no, his strength went up. He's stronger. What makes me so mighty? Cause I hit him for like 50-something? I guess so. Defragment, amazing. Even more focus. Barrage. Okay. They've taken the lantern key. Charge battery, cool-headed, or loop? I mean, it's probably loop, right? We have an orb deck. Would probably want loop. But loop triggers before we've gotten any of our focus for the turn. This more than a grain of rice, you can't really tell. That doesn't make me want to eat them more. Alright, fine. We'll take it. Scavenge, exhaust a card, and next turn, gain 2 energy. Think we should work on this one first, because he weakens you. And it's annoying. Should we then cool-headed? And then we can synchronize? Synchronize and chill? You only get paid if you get people to eat buns. So just do you a solid. I'm not gonna eat bugs just because you're getting paid for it. Also, why are you getting paid for it? You hear this guy snoring? Also, we probably could have scraped and found more types of orbs. It's kind of my bad. But I also do want to defend and not take all this damage. But maybe that's what this chill is for. Maybe we're already not taking... Yeah, we're already not taking any damage. Should've just done that. Let's scavenge away this defend. And then I'm gonna say scrape. We didn't get any 0 cost. Unbelievable. So we lost our big synchronize. And our null and compile driver and glacier. Great. Just great. You joined a bug-eating pyramid scheme and you're in too deep. This sounds like a weird thing to happen, I have to say. That just kills him, okay. How'd this guy get hit just now? Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, deal 6 damage to random enemy. Okay, I forgot that that's what that does. Also kind of forgot I'd taken it. Clay, you put Eerie Wax up to a bug-eating pyramid scheme? I don't even know what that means. Double subroutine? Is this even helpful? I guess. I guess. It's not like I'm not gonna use it. I could have done Power Potion, though. Glass and lightning. Oh, we're taking 1 damage currently? That's annoying. I'm gonna drink a Power Potion. What more subroutine? Bulk up or defragment? I guess it's defragment then. I would have liked that one to be used twice instead. Oh look, now I have too much energy because of all my subroutines. Let's get even more. Or not. Oh no, he's awake. He's awakened. Okay, we get a ton of energy just for playing these, and then we can't play it, or then we can't use it for anything. Dang it, we're actually taking damage. Less than expected, but still. Also, he's just getting to attack every turn, so we really need to hurry on this thing. Free orbs. Free block. Okay, we block it all at least now. Six focus. Okay, hold on. Can we do more? Can we get better? We can, in fact. 8 focus times 2. You ready? Incredible. Burn soup is all we got. What do we ditch? Defend, synchronize, strike. Fair enough. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. Beam cell time? I mean, probably not. How do we feel about lightning rod? I kind of like it. It's just free lightning. And I don't have enough lightning, I will say. It's not free. It's not free. You actually have to pay for it. There's never uproar, though. Like, do we have enough attacks that we'd like for it to hit? Bird swoop. The Raj, compile driver, focus straight. Like, most of these are very conditional. I don't think so. Scrape. Like, it could be lightning rod. Beam cell is nice. Just to make vulnerable, and vulnerable is quite good. But we don't have that many just like physical attacks. Only like 2 or 3, right? No, actually watching. Oh. Welcome back, Isgak. How am I? I'm doing all right. How are you? Run looks good from what you're seeing. I'm enjoying it so far. It's a little tenuous, a little bit. Is it ever beam cell? It's probably not. Is it ever lightning rod? I think we could do a lightning rod. I think we could. Doing it. Not this guy. A thunder? Should we double thunder? I kind of don't like it as much as other things we could hit with signal boost. But we don't have those immediately. Definitely gonna use Dex Potion for this fight. Tenuous? Oh, excuse me, Mrs. Big College Words? Wow, that's a big college word? I'm sorry. I apologize. I think we have to play this one. Probably gonna use Chaos. We don't have a lot of ways of blocking right now is the problem. That's the biggest problem. Looks like we grabbed the glacier from earlier. Yeah. That makes it already a GG. I don't have it in my hand, so I'm already gonna get walloped by this guy. Sheesh, no need to get cantankerous. Was that cantankerous? I don't think so. I think you were the one being cantankerous. This is an agitation-free zone? Edutainment-free zone? Okay, we definitely need these orbs. Oh, they're both plasma. Interesting. Let's draw. Let's draw. Okay. Do we signal boost this? Because we still don't have any... We don't have... Okay, we're gonna have to super critical if we want to play in any more of these things, but... We keep on tempting fate. Yeah, I think we have to play that. We play that as well. We don't have to. What if we just find a buffer? We just want a buffer? We found a buffer. Yeah, we'll just leave this turn at that. No, we don't have to. Now that we found that, it's a free-for-all, right? Now it's just free-for-all. Free agitation? I am not offering free agitation, that's for sure. My vituperative invectives are vociferous. I don't think I did any of whatever that is. Iteration doesn't do anything, so we don't want to waste our signal boost on it, actually. We have a lot of energy right now, so I guess we don't want to dual cast. Kapow pow. Wait. Oh, because the lightning, yeah, the thunder. Got it, yes. Kind of amazing, actually. Okay. Whatever. Potion, yeah, we probably could have beaten that turn if we had just used the potion, but don't really want to use it on that. Let's see. This is awkward. Let's scrape to start with. Okay, we found a zap. Then we definitely do that. It's worth it. And that one. It's gotta be worth it. And that one. We're getting block even though... Oh, he does do a ×3. Maybe that is pretty bad. That is pretty bad, turns out. Do we ever do that? Probably not. What do we draw next turn, though? Some awkward cards. Bird Swoop. We'll kill him with Bird Swoop, I guess, but... We kind of need some other damage as well. Do we need the Lightning Bolt, then? We might actually need the Lightning Bolt. It's only 3 more damage, guys. Don't worry about it. we got a strike anyways. We didn't need to take all that damage. Voltaic. Channel lightning equal to the lightning already channeled this combat. Cost 3. I don't like that. You like Voltaic, yeah? We don't even have that many lightning we channel currently. It's so expensive. We can't do it at the same time as like a synchronize. I don't know how we play it, is the thing. Cool-headed for you, yeah. You were kidding about it? Yeah, you don't like it? It's probably not another focus strike. I think it is just cool-headed. It's more cycle. I mean, this one is already upgraded, which makes the focus actually pretty good, but... it's probably just more orb cycle. And draw. We're just gonna take it. I think it's what our deck is missing, is orb cycle and draw. Always. Okay, what do we need here? A free signal boost, maybe? Upgrade our focus strike. Upgrade Luke. Or capacitor. I don't think we need an upgrade capacitor. You like Luke? I think that's something. My problem with it is that we get most of our focus from, like, during the turn, so... getting the passive ability of our orb is not really the be-all, end-all, right? Like, getting our passive ability at the start of our turn usually doesn't do that much. I know I took this card, but I was saying it when I took it as well. You like Noel, Izgok? It feels like it's not enough improvement. It is one more turn of weak, but I don't know. I doubt Luke too hard. I don't have any permanent focus up. I mean, it's good, obviously. Also, sort of depends on what your first orb is, and I can't really plan that out that well. It probably is better than any of these others, though. I really am considering Signal Boost, but I don't have enough powers, to make it worth it yet. Lightning Rod would feel a lot better to use at that much block, but... let's just do it. I'm probably being bullied again. Okay, get an extra slot. Lose an extra slot. Perfect. Hit him with the bird. Oh, I should have flex potioned? Probably. I think I should capacitor. Should I glacier? Or should I null? Null is probably pretty good here. Null and scrape. Okay, I'm gonna use my flex potion late. Dual cast, okay. gonna need that orb, so I don't think I should. Oh, wait. Stop. That's a lot of cats. Why are you doing that? Ow. Thank you for the cats, Earwax. 200 cats. I think you missed with your spaghetti again. That one hit me right in the forehead. Thanks, Banana. And thanks, Zizgok. Stop bullies. Bullies on talk? No. Stop bullies. Don't bully streamer. Hey, we missed our signal boost, by the way. And our loop. Fantastic. Thanks, Grape. Think we'll keep our lightning here, because we're gonna need it for synchronize, right? We're gonna want it. If ever there's a Faycon, you're bringing so many pet carriers full of ammo. By which you mean cats, okay? Just realized how that sounded after. Yeah, it sounded a little weird. Hey, we blocked all of it. We can draw 2. Let's give him the vulnerable potion. Right? Yeah, we have a super critical. Oh, I see. It's gonna be a weird one. We're gonna get hit for a lot. But we're gonna have a lot of focus. We do that for 13. We do that for... Yeah, that's more than 13, right? Wait, is it? That's only 12. It's only 12, but it does raise this one as well. Murder? Why are you saying murder, Banana? What's this about? It's okay to get hit for a lot. This character's OP anyways. What do you mean by that? Ouch. Well, that hurt. You're just edgy? But all you did was point an arrow. That wasn't the edgy part. To draw first. Yeah, let's draw first. Oh, we got another draw. I don't know if we're playing that one, because we're probably doing Chaos and Barrage. Well, that was a lot of damage, guys. I'm glad I took Barrage at some point. Who told me I shouldn't? I think he's just dead. Capacitor, more orb slots. Wait, we got it. Barrage back? I mean, let's get one more. Rip this guy. You get free emotes when sleeping? Just using them for fun? Okay. Thanks. It's probably Spinner here, right? Just free orbs is exactly what we want. It does mean that we can never really plan our dark orbs, but I was never really planning on, you know, working around our dark orbs. It's not Meteor Strike. I don't even know how we would do that one. Okay, we got tanks. Orbs are not weapons. What do you know, tanks? What do you know? Claws transform up to 6 cards into Maul. It says Claw, but they're Maul. And it's the Claw build, except they're Maul. Why does it say increase the damage of all Maul cards by 1? Oh, I see it. I thought it said twice. Deal 5 damage twice. And then it increases that by 1. It's kind of silly. Anyways, whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards. Are we doing that anyways? Maybe. Or would make Cook at rest sites to remove 2 cards and gain 9 max HP. It's kind of fun. They work like Claw, yeah. But we don't really have a build where we care about that, I don't think. Does it ever cook? I don't think we have that many cards we want to remove. I mean, we do have the starter cards. Like, is it worth it for max HP and removing cards? Maybe. I'm probably trying to do other things at rest sites still, like upgrade things. There's stuff I want to upgrade. It might just be Warhammer, really. How many elites am I gonna kill? Maybe 3. Or maybe only 2. There's no rest sites in between elites on this one. Oh, unless we go right side, but then it's guaranteed and we have no rest between them. That's a little tricky. We can't avoid the last one if we go that way. Also, we need to take a lot of question marks. Because of our lantern key. So we probably want to go this way with all the question marks anyways, but... This is the best path for elites. We can upgrade a lot of cards. You think cookies, Gok? You guys want me to cook? Who let me cook? Lantern key procs on the first one? Does it? Each shop too? Oh, that's true. So we probably want to go here to get our latest shop. But if we do that, we're getting no elites, and that's a bummer. So we might just go this one instead. If we just go like this, then we don't... Okay, we do have to take a second elite with no rest. But we don't have to take an elite this time. We could do one of these, or we could just skip it. Well... Or if we go cooking... If we do cooking, then we want the most rest sites we can get. Also, this way has no rest sites. I'm taking 0 rest sites. It sounds dangerous. So we'd probably even skip this one to get a rest here, right? But then what? Then we go this way? And then we have to take that elite, but it's after a rest at least? I don't know. It's kind of an annoying level. It's not a great level for either of these. Frankly. Go elites and get upgrades. Or elites and get upgrades, or fires and make deck consistent. We can't, I mean, both of those are the right side, right? If you want fires or elites, it's kind of just the right side. Is there a better way to get fires? Let's see. Down the middle. No. Down the left is 2, down the right is 2, yeah. Middle has only 1. So we're kind of doing both either way. Getting elites and fires. But it's only 2 fires maximum. And we may be forced to do more elites than that. Left side, you can get 3 fires. I'm not including the end fire. I'm including the, that one, that one. That's all we can get, right? Or that one and that one. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's good. Let's try and cook. Let's try and cook. Let's see what happens. I also want to upgrade, but it's a little bit sketchy. These elites where you have no fire between, and we're kind of either way we take. I'm not sure we're gonna get to do it properly. We may just die going this way. But the other way we may have been forced to avoid elites anyways. Perhaps dying is the worst choice. Should we just get some constant lightning? Oh, we have a ton of energy? You have the tea set? We have the happy flower, we have... I see, it's happy flower and lantern is why we have so much, right? It's a lot. Okay, let's... Then no... This doesn't give us a lightning until next turn. Sadly. Okay, so we cool-headed. Then synchronize. Oh, focus strike as well. Maybe we should have done this to draw. Oh, we can super critical. We should. We should still do it. Capacitor. Draw, not last. Not draw last. So it's probably... Focus strike and scrape our last 2. Seems like... I think... Do we just... I think we already won, actually. Yeah. Not bad. Leap? Is it Leap's time to shine? Probably not. Iteration? No, I don't think so. Iteration plus, though. Sweeping beam... It's probably not it either. I'm generally a fan of it, but... Doesn't quite do enough. Let's skip it. What I'd rather have for AoE damage is Hailstorm, right? We found it, the War Historian Reppy. Do we obtain a history horse and forget to use it? Yeah, let's get it. And completely forget that we have it. Also see what you mean by OP. Which part? You mean just how I beat him on the second turn before he got a chance? That's another nerf. History course only does attacks now on the beta. Okay. Or maybe skills you. I use a shop. Enchanted attacks deal 9 more damage. Thunder. Mummified hand. Might be fun. But that's all of our money. White Star. Leads drop an additional rare card reward. I don't think I've seen this one. That's fun. Manic entrance. Tempted by Mummified Hand, really? Means we get nothing else, but... It's just such a good relic. Just free cards all the time. As long as we're getting more powers, and I'm not. This is where we need creative AI. We have Spinner, White Noise, Capacitor, and Loop. Also Signal Boost, which lets it trigger twice, right? Maybe we'd need it anyways.
Whoa.
So I'm taking it. It's okay, we don't need to remove cards, right? Because we're cooking. Also, let's clear drawings and remember what we're doing. We're going to every rest site we can. This one may be difficult to actually cook at because we have to recover from elites, but we'll do our best. These guys... Wait, why is it 3 times 5? Oh, was it always? I guess it was, yeah. What do I know? Let's White Noise first. Subroutine, really, and we make something free. Yeah, go. Lightning Rod is now free? Okay. You have a super critical. I guess we should just go, right? Let's do a cool-headed Signal Boost. Signal Boost Capacitor, right? And then we get 2 things made free. Let's... Oh, we can't draw. We can't draw anymore. So it's just everything. Everything becomes free. Also, we don't even need to play super critical because we got energy for everything we played and now everything's free. We're getting hit though. Sweetheart of Iron. Looking for 14 and getting hit for 7. Well, perfect then. Cooking heals for 9, that's true. 9 isn't nothing. Oh, that's right. The last thing we played gets replayed. What was the last thing we played even? I don't remember. I gotta be more careful with that. What should we play last? I think it's probably Synchronize? Or is it Loop? No, Loop won't play last, right? It's only attacks and skills. I think we should do Synchronize. Or no. Let's go Synchronize. Synchronize is fun. So get all that. Gonna weaken this guy. We're gonna boost away. Do we need to? We don't actually need to. We're only taking 16 and we're blocking for 18. So we do that and we end it. That is some heavy lightning, wow. Also, we had this. I didn't realize, so we actually synchronized for more than I thought. do one of those. We'll barrage for 8 times 8. It's not bad. I guess we probably could just kill that guy. And then the lightning gets him. It's pretty good. Fish oil. Fish oil. Glasswork? Is it glasswork? It might be. I don't hate it. I'll take it, yeah. He's got ones to skip. Too late. I took it. Looking for draw? Right, but we're also looking for stuff to replace all of the defends that we're about to get rid of, right? We doing it? We got a T set, okay. It's fine, because we're about to get rid of it. We're cooking. Tuck that, and... Is it defend? Was it strike that we get rid of? It's probably defend. Well, no, it's probably strike, frankly. We were on the same page? Okay. Ornamental fan, play 3 attacks and get 4 block? Might not happen that often, but... Good to know it's there. This guy, okay, we do have a buffer potion. We have a subroutine. Pretty guy, the cool-headed has been made free. Synchronize, okay. The big synchronize. We have 6 energy. That's arguably too much. Let's see. How do we get the most different types? Glasswork and null is how we do it, right? Oh, we should be making something free. Not that it matters, because we have enough energy. Whatever. Get all of the synchronicity. We don't even need to play this, so I'm not gonna do it. We're just gonna get passive damage instead. Right? Because all this does is 5 more damage on this, and it gives us more block next turn. Do we need... Well, maybe we do need more block next turn, actually. Because next turn it's only gonna be 2. Might need more than that. Just cycle. Happy flower. Oh, and then we get to play that again. Dang, I need to be more observant of what we play last. Never mind, Glasswork was a good idea for the synergy with different orbs. That's what I was thinking, yeah. Capacitor. Made defend free? Okay, we should chaos last, right? Sounds pretty good. But then we have to barrage before chaos? I don't know about this. Maybe we should barrage last and just get free damage next turn. That sounds good. More glass. Pretty good. There it is. I was like, wait, where'd it go? Alright, white noise. Hailstorm? Yeah, signal boost that. And then just kill him anyways. We don't even... Don't even need it. Faye has a plan? Sorta. We have something like a plan. Data disk? Are you kidding? I love data disk for this deck. I love that for me. Is it finally hologram time? I think it is. It's finally time for hologram. But now we need to upgrade it. You think another compile driver? That might have been good too, yeah. All for one. That's interesting. Let's get rid of this punch construct first, I think. This is the one that just draws more. I'd guess for the queen, we are gonna want more draw, right? Okay, so let's see that. And then we can pile driver, right? The draw some. Capacitor is pretty good here. Synchronize is also good here. Don't have enough energy. It's fine. Oh, that's right. That made this free. That's 40 damage. Well, I'm not gonna hit him with 40. Hit this guy with 40. The hull is not upgraded. That's true, yeah. I know it's gonna be a lot less useful not upgraded, but even not upgraded, we can get some good stuff out of it. Synchronize. The double synchronize. Sure. Amazing, the lightning hit here. So that both of those guys died, and this guy left at 10. I mean, that's out of control. I played... I need to pay attention to what I played last, you guys. I know, we could have just done that. Do we ever fortifier? Don't think we do. Charge battery, bulk up, another hologram? It's probably a skip here. Yeah. Skip both of them? Probably. We have to cook. One of each. And we could double buffer. Is that the best use of our double? I don't know. Start by drawing, I guess. Lightning rod. I want to get fish oil. And then... yeah, I'm gonna signal boost the buffer here. Actually, I should have done this first. I should have done this first and then synchronize. Whatever. To get an attack as well. Helix drill? I don't even think we spent that much energy this turn. Why is this one free? Also, I wasn't paying attention to the... Oh, because of the thing we just played. Right. That's what we get, what we did last turn. So the next 2 powers we play are free. It's fun if that stacks, by the way. We would just play that here. Hold on, we could get some free orbs, right? We didn't, but... We missed Spinner, Barrage, Glasswork, Chaos. Those are all orbs. All of those are orbs. Very sad. Nice hit. My upgrades are no more. How dare you? Wait, what was that? It was the thing I played last time. What did I play last time? Completely forget. Was it Synchronize? It was. No, it was not. What did I play last time? I'm never gonna keep track of this. Defend, it was a simple defend, you're right. Very sad. I would play Luke. Compile Driver is free. I would like to play White Noise last. But I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe Glacier last? But then we can't compile drive for more cards? I am just gonna do it this way. Do that. And... What if we super critical last? Secret Eye last would probably be great, right? Yes. Agreed, yes. One of these days I'm gonna remember to do the card I really like last. Maybe that is this turn. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just gonna do it. Trash to treasure. Whenever you create a status, channel 1 random orb. Hi Ranger, how's it going? Okay, we got bulk up. Not ideal, but it's fine. We can just do that first. Don't lose an orb. You're crazy. Oh, we could get modded right back? What if we did that? That's cool-headed instead. And the cool-headed again. Spinner. Hologram became free, okay? What would we want to play for free next turn? Cool-headed plus, probably? Seems pretty good. What are you laughing at, Keeper? You're laughing at emo cat girl? Witch? With a mustache? Can't believe you've done this. Now you guys are just trying to activate all the things at once. I can't play this card. It's okay, because we can use it again next turn and get it back. And then we just kill him with that. It's fine. Explosive Ampule Anchor. Creative AI, is it time? The creative AI mummified hand deck. We've done it. We get it. We sort of did it. That's still a lot of energy. I don't know about this. You guys literally did all of the redeems all at once. Hailstorm, I like it. We cannot draw our signal booster, so we'll just play it. We're chaining these. We have no way of spending all of our energy this turn. It's very unfortunate. Was already in GG with this character, honestly. Just the character alone. Even if I played it very poorly, which I did. Well, we can bring Synchronized back. Hold on. Perfect. Nope. Play that first. And then we dual cast it. I mean, it's kind of a problem. No, I guess it wasn't, because we had all this. Wasn't necessary. It's fine. What was the last thing I played, you guys? A strike. A strike was the last thing I played. Also have Hailstorm. Alright, I might be overreacting a little bit. Also, yes, I know I look a little different right now. I mean, it's already GG. We already won. Stop it. They're already dead. Sunder, boot sequence, Tesla coil. Like, Tesla coil on certain turns goes crazy, right? On certain turns, Tesla coil goes insane. And then on other turns, we don't even have any lightning up. Tesla coil on a turn where we've used Synchronized plus double. Not needed, so skip. So, is in the way? Wow, you just like having no cards. You like having no fun, Yzgok. That's what I've noticed about you. I mean... it's fun to play your best cards as much as possible. Sure. Winning is fun. You guys had no faith in the Tesla coil. I can't believe this. Lookout says that it triggers all lightning against the enemy twice. It says twice. Look at that. Imagine if I had, like, a lightning at a dealt like 20 damage. That'd already be 40 damage on the one guy. Not gonna have all lightning. Sure, we don't need all lightning. We just need it on the same turn as Synchronized Plus with Glam. Now, is there anything that we need to upgrade, like 100%? 100% need to upgrade. Not really. Like you could do hologram. It'd be nice. What does creative AI do? Just cheaper? I mean, it would be nice. Let's just remove some cards, though. Look at all those relics that just triggered at the start of the fight. That was a lot of them. Let's see. They have a free charge battery? Okay, use it. Do we have any draw? We don't. We have this. Yeah, let's draw first. Okay, capacitor, spinner, and white noise. But we have no signal booster yet. It's kind of annoying. Let's... Okay, what are we playing last here? I think it's probably synchronize, I guess. Probably synchronize. So let's... Spinner. Capacitor. It would be nice to get white noise done last, but... Potions, you're right. We don't need that one yet. Do we potentially miss a card by doing this? I think so. How do we hit? Might just go for the queen. No, I'm gonna go for this guy. Modded, okay. What do we lose, by the way? Compile driver and defend, that is no problem. No. Interesting. And we'll spread out the damage a little bit. Thanks, bird. This one has to go on him. We'd only play one more of these? No, because we have white noise. Let's play it. Subroutine would have been nice earlier. But we don't actually need the energy, so don't cry about it. I'm gonna go for the queen. What's that one? Pretty good. You'd be tempted to replay white noise. I was definitely tempted, but we have creative AI. We're not gonna actually need it. Look at all of that. Look at all that. Look at all that. Do we chaos? Probably. Yeah, I think so. That's the card of those that I would play. And then we get it again next turn. Maybe I should have been planning that better, but I think it's probably still a good one. Synchronize Plus is our... Oh wait, does it actually work? I don't think the glam works when it's bound, right? I think that fails to do the second one. I don't want to waste it. Signal boost. Signal boost loot plus? Probably. But if we play it now, we get it next turn as well. Is that as good as... I don't think we can actually get it twice this turn is the problem. It wastes the glam, I think. I think let's do it anyways. Well... when it comes up later, it might be even better, right? Do we want double this, though? It's kind of too many frost orbs. I'd rather... because that'll evoke all of these without any, focus. Let's just do this. It actually works? Whoa, it actually works with glam. And this guy's almost dead. Hi, Boku. How's it going? Tesla coil? What did I tell you? Oh no. I want to play all of these. I want to play all of these. Okay, we're gonna just play creative AI. It's fine. And then we're gonna Tesla coil the queen. And hit her for quite a bit. Come on. It was pretty good, right? The bird was the last thing I played, though? I should have Tesla coiled last? No, because that's not even that much. You could synchronize last again if we want. Let's draw first. I mean, she's just dead already, right? She's already dead. We could Tesla coil again, guys. You doubted. Hold on. I have to make sure that it gets it. That it gets the kill. It was all Tesla coil. That whole thing was all Tesla coil. You doubted it. Random garbled lines. Okay. That was a crazy run, honestly. Silken Tress and Meat Cleaver were new to me. That's true, yeah. I hadn't taken the Glam Tress or the Meat Cleaver for cooking.